We are live. Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. You're with myself, Dan, and this is part 3 of episode 6. So we have our usual segment, Ones to Watch, where we tell
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, what's happened?
I can't hack it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not
stopping you from being a professional.
I'm sorry. I can't hack it. What? They're turning on Arteta already. I'm sorry. I had to say it.
What did I say? I was getting custom comments when I was talking about Arteta, you know, but it's fine anyway.
Wow.
Everyone will see.
Yeah, we're recording live, and we've just seen the result for the Arsenal game come in. Leicester have won 1-0. Jamie Vardy off the bench. Sorry, it is a Vardy party, and that is happening tonight. Back to our Ones to Watch segment. This is our regular part of the show where we talk about upcoming talent or talent you may have missed across Europe and here at home in the Premier League. So this week, I'm going to go to SB. Who's your one to watch for this week?
My one to watch this week is a player for West Ham. His name is Arthur Masuaku. I think his name is
Masuaku.
Yeah, let me start with this now. I saw him play for Olympiacos. I don't know if he played a few English clubs. I saw him play for Olympiacos. I said, this guy's got a bit about him. I saw West Ham sign him, and he was absolutely bleeding when he was with Pellegrini, I think he was. But since David Moyes has come in, he's put him at wing back. The kid's got ability. He's starting to show his worth now. Cresswell's got moved back into centre back or wherever he needs to go now. Yeah. And they put Masuaku where he needs to be, and I think you're going to start seeing some flair from Masuaku for West Ham anyway. That's what you're going to start seeing. That's my one to watch.
Very, very, very good on the ball.
Yeah. Very. Thank
you, SB.
Can we just also as well? Also, I just want to say I watched the Wolves game today, and SB one to watch Pedence. Ran the show.
Yes. He was enjoying. SB called that. I think in episode 1, possibly.
Maybe, yeah.
So it's good to every now and again go back and see where we got it right, because we know it all. Scorch, who are your ones to watch this week? We said we'd do one, but obviously you don't abide by the rules. You're a rebel.
Look at them bad, unruly.
You're your old man.
Unruly
so
for life,
go ahead.
Did it? I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. I'm going to buy into some hype. I don't know much about him. I know he was good in the Championship for Villa. But Tuanzebe, I thought his performance against PSG was different gear. And so I started speaking to a few of my Man United pals. Big up Jordan Lambert. And he was like, he believes that one of the reasons Ole let Smalling goal was because they had all intention of blooding Tuanzebe. It so happened he had a mad injury, so I didn't really know all of that. So I wasn't really understanding why United let Smalling go and then they got these issues at centre back. So really, it was just an unlucky thing, really. I wouldn't say poor planning, but Tuanzebe, really looks interesting. And the other one, I had to just double check his first name because there's quite a few people with the same name, and some of them got names, first name similar as well. Lassina Traore. Listen.
Which one is that one again?
The one he's at Ajax now. There's no way that we are going to get through an episode of Armchair Gaffers and ignore the fact that Ajax gave Vivi Venlo 13-0. Okay, cool. 30-0, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Lassina Traore, I think he's the replacement for Kasper Dolberg. Lassina Traore, mate, He made 8 goal contributions. That's 4 goals.
Wait, some players don't do that over a season. Some attacking players don't do that over a season.
4 goals, 4 assists. I don't care what league you're playing in. This is insane. Because if I try to do that on a Sunday, it's not happening. It's not happening. Like, I would say,
yeah, big up him on that still.
I want to see who can challenge this guy for a performance better than that this season in one of the top leagues.
You know what's mad? Yeah, I saw that result, and I thought it was because there's a young boy at Dortmund. I can't remember his name, but he's scoring like 5 goals a game, 4 goals a game. So I thought that was an under-21s game. I thought that was Ajax under-21s playing and they won 13-0. But no, that was Ajax first team against VVV Venlo first team. Madness. Like, if he keeps going, someone's going to be knocking at that door for him.
Oh, 100%. There'll be people sniffing around. And a word on VV Venlo. Why are they just not called VVV? Why would it? Yeah. No sense. Yeah, like just crack on. But yeah, thanks for your 2 ones to watch this week.
Sorry, they're actually called VVV Venlo. Triple.
So it should be Venlo. Should be 4 V's. But yeah, I don't know. They don't seem like a very sensible outfit. No offense, going by yesterday's outing. Jess, who is your one to watch for this week, please?
So I've only done one, and I wanted to keep it within the borders of this great nation, okay? And I've gone to a league that my team play in. Obviously, as you guys are all aware, I support Millwall. And there's a team in our league last season who were very unlucky not to get promoted, and they've had 2 players taken from them since. Have you guys noticed, by the way? I never get to the point. You can't ask me a question and I just give you an answer. I've always got to take you on like a merry-go-round.
You go the long way around the houses.
Did you say have we noticed?
We noticed.
I thought like that was your thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't do it on purpose.
Drive for 15 minutes and then, yeah, we're there.
Yeah, no, it's nothing intentional, guys. I mean, I had a very tough upbringing, and have we got time for this, or should we just...
No. Can we get to your one to watch, please, Jess?
Okay, so basically, he formed 1/3 of the attacking trio at Brentford last season. His name's Brian Remo, okay? So he wasn't really given the highlights. Everyone looked at Watkins and Benrahma, but he was part of that attacking trident, if you would. And the other 2 have gone. So now the pressure is all on him. He had a good season last year. I think he got about 15 or so goals. I'm not too sure. And a few assists too. But now without those 2 there, I really think it's his time to really push on and show how important he is to the team. And he's French. He's 21. And he's pretty much going to be the main man potentially at Brentford this year. So he's got a chance to really push on and nick his move to Premier League next season. Ryan Wemo.
Okay. Thanks for that, Jess.
You want to hear about my upbringing?
Bit different there. Taking that's for your life story with Piers Morgan or whatever that will come sometime down the line.
By the way.
But yeah, we're on a tight schedule.
The Man from the Continent, guys. It's be out on Amazon next week.
Once a week, I look in the comments and people are like, Jess, he's from the continent. So people know now. The Armchair Gaffers, they definitely are paying attention. It is still October at the minute. So as such, it is Black History Month. And we've done our little series on Black icons, whether that be players or teams, and it's my turn in the chair. My nomination is Andy Cole. Recently turned 49, and randomly he shares a birthday with my cousins, so I'll never ever forget when it's Andy Cole's birthday. Got to pay homage to the greats. He is a player who won 5 Prem titles, 1 Champions League, 2 FA Cups, the Golden Boot in 93-94, and was in the Team of the Year for 99 and 2000. He is the fastest player to reach 50 goals. So that's ahead of your Shearers, your Agueros, your Henrys, all your top strikers that have been in the Prem. Andy Cole holds that record, and he did it in 65 games. Only Alan Shearer and Wayne Rooney have scored more goals than him in the Premier League. And if you exclude penalties, he has a better goal-to-game ratio than Shearer. But that's agenda-based, and that's just moving data around. But it's a fact. He is also part of what was known as the greatest Premier League striking partnership. He was alongside Dwight York, and they're just like a throwback to better times for me as a Man United fan. Part of that treble-winning side, 1999-2000. I'd say one blip on his resume would be his international career. 1 goal in 15 matches, and less appearances than Darius Vassell and Matthew Upson.
Whoa!
which is it's a blip, but that's no smart on Andy's name, and I think it's a mixture of things. Yeah, there's fallings out, competition from the likes of Shearer, Sheringham, and terrible injuries at terrible times. One thing which I guess is always kind of tagged on to Andy Cole, and it comes from Glenn Hoddle, who has made a few gaffes in his career, and he said Andy Cole needed 6 or 7 chances to score 1 goal. And that line seemed to cement his international legacy as a disappointment. But away from that, a great career from a man who is just like a stand-up guy away from football. I've had a couple of interactions with him in the barbershop randomly. He goes to the same barbershop as me. And yeah, he's triumphed over, I guess, his own battles with a few illnesses in recent times. But Andy Cole, yeah, for the younger viewers at home, get on YouTube. As soon as you finish this, look up Andy Cole. A great player and a great man. So yeah, that's my Black History Month icon for this week.
Can I add something as well, Walks?
Yeah.
You know what was a thing, like, as growing up, I remember York and Cole being like iconic 2 black dangerous strikers in the Prem. And I feel like that was like images that a lot of us had growing up. Mm-hmm. But you know what's funny? Everybody forgets this part though. Mm-hmm. I'm sure they were together at Blackburn as well.
Yeah. They got it back in.
But everybody just like forgets, like
just remembers. I think because it was tied to silverware and whatnot. But they definitely moved away and went to Ewood.
Don't you think it's interesting as well? Yeah, that like Shearer and Cole both played for Newcastle and Blackburn, but it's they're remembered very differently. And when you look at the stats, seems like they had very similar stats.
Yeah, when you take into consideration, whether that be goals per game and time played and injuries and whatnot, when you look at it with proper context and not just raw numbers, they're similar players, man. But you're so right. One is revered as a GOAT, and then one is you have to mention his name and you have to push his name. But here at Armchair Gaffers, we'll always sing for a man like Andy Cole, top player. So the younger viewers at home, hit us up once you've watched the YouTube videos. And for those who are of a similar age or older age, let us know your best memories of Andy Cole. Do you think he should be better revered or well looked at in the UK? Because his name doesn't ring as many bells as it should, I don't think, for the person who scored the 3rd most Premier League goals. But that is it. That's Andy Cole for me.
One more thing I want to say quickly. Last week I spoke about
Please.
1918, but I just realised a thing that gets overlooked massively is the fact that in 1998, in the same year, so I spoke about the France 2018 team, but in 1998, qualified for the World Cup, the Reggae Boyz, with Dion Burton, Robbie Earl.
Wow, what a time.
I don't want to get too deep into it because I really had to go, but I think we just have a moment of silence and just appreciate that an island of about, I think Jamaica's population is about 8 or 9 because everyone else lives in Halston, but
or Brixton,
or Lewisham, probably. Yeah, that was just a massive achievement. I just don't think. I think we need to celebrate that Jamaica, little island in the Caribbean, managed to qualify for the World Cup. So
Crazy.
Yeah, big times.
Yeah, cool.
Great times still. Thank you, Jess. And I guess to round up this week's episode, we have a top 5 double-barreled players who have played in the Prem or are playing at the minute in the Prem. Jess, please, would you run through your top 5 double-barreled players, please?
I'm going to do them in order, okay? So from number 5 to the best double-barreled player, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So it was very difficult.
Because there's been a lot, and I feel like nowadays there's more double-barreled players' names.
I feel like now you can't be a fullback unless your name is double-barreled. Walker Peters, Maitland Niles, Alexander. Am I correct, Matt? Anyways,
Wan-Bissaka, yeah.
Yeah, so cool. In 5th place, I have Cho, Callum Hudson-Odoi. He's the 5th best double-barrel player, according to me.
Mm-hmm.
In 4th place, we have a player.
Whoa. Pump the brakes.
all time.
No, it's not taking that serious. Don't take it that serious, guys, okay?
Sorry.
They're ready to nail you to the cross, Jess.
Scorch, what are you saying? What's the issue, bro? Please.
Look,
Let's go, champ.
Let me just do my list and then you can, okay?
Let's go, Hesse.
So in 4th place, we have Callum Hudson-Odoi, who I rate highly. Now, so 5th place. In 4th place, we have Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, who I adore, okay? And I wish he was further up the list, but he hasn't been playing recently. Mm-hmm. I do love him. In 3rd place, we have Trent Alexander-Arnold III. In 2nd place, we have Dominic Calvert-Lewin. They've actually changed his name, by the way. It's because of how high he jumps. His name is now Dominic Calvert-Lewin because he no story. Now, the best,
nice.
The best double-barreled player is only based on his transfers, Eric Choupo-Moting. No one beats him.
Oh, I love it, Jess. I love it.
Dodge.
I love it.
That came from left of field still. SB, who are your...
Mine is not in any order, but these are the best 5, I think, double-barreled names anyway. So my first one is, I have to start off with Sean Wright-Phillips because he was the first double-barrel name.
That was ringing bells for you.
I was actually ringing bells for me and doing bits. So big up Sean Wright-Phillips on that one. Then I got KDB, Kevin De Bruyne.
Yes.
You don't know. I got Robin van Persie, one of the best Dutchmen ever to live.
20 times.
Yeah. Got Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mr. Deliverer himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I got big boy Virgil van Dijk as the last but not least.
Okay. SB, I've got to stop you because I'm looking at the rule book here and it says you cannot include Sean Wright-Phillips without an honourable mention for Bradley Wright-Phillips.
Different levels.
Get the rule book.
One's an MLS goal.
I don't know.
MLS goal.
Yeah, he's smashed it out in New York. Scorch, and your double-barreled top 5, please.
Right. The way I done my thing was a bit. I just picked names like that.
So you weren't playing by the rules again. So there's a for people voting for Gaffer of the Week. Supporting up offences. You know where players done like a couple fouls.
Yellow card.
Just keep it in mind, guys.
Orange card.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say also. Yeah. I looked to my right just now, and I'm watching. There's LA Galaxy versus LAFC. And there was a little shot of Bradley Wright-Phillips and he looks blowing. But yeah. my list is this. I went Ruben Loftus-Cheek for the simple fact that I don't think there's many people in his age group called Ruben. I've gone for KDB. I've gone for KDB because for me personally, probably since McManaman and Scholes, there hasn't really been like a strawberry blonde ginger guy doing it like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he had a good game the other day, midweek.
Mm-hmm.
So
He had a great week.
that's about it. And also, I like that your name's kind of Af and you're English.
But a bit Dutch as well with the one with the.
Yeah, I like it's cultured. It's, as Jess would say, it's continental. I was Virgil van Dijk, but I don't really want to. So I'm going to cheat a bit, and I'm going to say someone that didn't even play. Actually, no, I'm going to cheat. I was going to say his brethren, but now I was going to say Van Bommel. I really wanted to say Van Bommel. I'm going to say Nigel de Jong.
Ooh.
Okay.
And the reason why is because he fly kicked Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
Didn't get a red card.
Yeah.
The champion in a World Cup final. Yeah.
Yeah. And last but not least, the name champion, because he's actually kind of got 4 names. So it's like a not double barrel, but you see where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Rafa Van der Vaart, one of the first people that I've seen with my own eyes taking set pieces with their wrong foot. I used to see him whipping corners for Tottenham with his right foot, and I was like, what? That's mad. So yeah, him.
Lovely. I love it.
I'm just saying, when you want to do your votes.
But what do you mean? Nothing beats Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. He's the best player to ever, based on transfers alone. He did it on a wet Tuesday night at Stoke, and he's doing it in the Park defense.
Jordan Wright Phillips is the reason why all these brothers got double barrel names, bro. I'm telling you, bro. No one was putting names on the back of their shirts.
It's true. It's true.
Remember his name, yeah? Dwight Phillips, yeah? It will start from like the bottom of the shirt and go all.
Yeah.
Oh my God! No.
He had the Black Lives Matter joint.
Guys, we've forgotten the best. Go on Sports thing. Just like the best name, it was Jan Vannegar of Hesselink.
Hesselink.
He had the best name.
Wow.
What
a regal name. What a regal name. Is that a prince? Like, yeah.
Kevin.
What about him?
He was a liar anyway, Prince Boateng. He just chose his name.
Oh,
but we move.
By the way, LA Galaxy are getting pumped, and Carlos Vela is flexing.
That's his thing.
That's his league. That's his level.
He's at home. He's very
right next to Mexico as well. He's right at home, bro. He's ready. He's going
nowhere. Armchair Gaffers, thank you for your top 5 double barrel names. Hit us in the comments for your best double barrel named players. And also, let us know who your gaffer of the week was. Few rogue shouts, few shouts I don't agree with myself. Few come from left of field and I'm really, really respecting. But hit us on the socials, AC Gaffers.
Whoa.
Instagram and Twitter.
Whoa. There's something else as well I wanted to point out. I don't know if they know. You don't know. I don't know. And this is not continental shade, yeah. But you lot do know you can vote. I know Walks is the anchor, so you lot might not think he's eligible for voting. You can also vote for Walks. I'm just putting that out there. But also, if you want to just do what you normally do and vote for me, then that's fine as well.
Yeah.
Or me again. Round 2.
I'm gonna go out there and say it, yeah? Okay. If I don't do anything, this pod does not get released.
Oh, are you hearing this guy's bringing in logistics and everything for the vote now?
Pulling on the heartstrings.
So if I decide, to go AWOL, there's no this isn't coming. Do you know what I'm saying?
This is sad. All right, Jess, you got to do like a little zoom in and it goes black and white, and then you play some like sad music over this, because that's not on what you've done there at all.
Hey, do you know what that's like? That's like when Pep starts moaning about he ain't got no centre backs.
Looking at 6 of them.
Yeah, you don't want to be compared to Pep by Scorch. But yeah, that is episode 6. We've touched on all sorts. So yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, retweet, repost. That's where we went wrong. We love that. Because yeah, you are the Armchair Gaffers at home. This has been Armchair Gaffers episode 6. It's been Walks, it's been Scorch, it's been SB, and it's been Jess. And we'll be back next week. Peace.
Peace.